Daily Devotion with Pastor Balla for October 10th, 2024. From the book of Colossians, Complete in Christ. Now previously we heard about the fullness of the deity dwelling bodily in Christ Jesus, reaffirming his complete divinity and humanity. This truth assures us of the completeness of our salvation and the sufficiency of Christ for all our spiritual needs. So we are called to worship Jesus as Lord and God, recognizing his supreme authority over every aspect of our lives. Contemplating Christ's incarnation reveals God's immeasurable love and his great desire to reconcile us to himself. So let's continue with the book of Colossians. From Colossians chapter 2, verse 10. And you have been filled in him, who is the head of all rule and authority. Now, this verse reminds us of our completeness in Christ Jesus. As believers, we often struggle with feelings of inadequacy, searching for fulfillment in worldly pursuits or human philosophies. However, the Apostle Paul assures us that in Christ, we lack nothing. To be filled in him means that Christ's fullness dwells in us. We are not partially complete, waiting for some future event or achievement to make us whole. Rather, at the moment of our baptism and through faith, we are made complete in Jesus. This completeness is not our own doing, but a gift of God's grace. Christ is described as the head of all rule and authority. This emphasizes his supreme position over all creation, including earthly powers and spiritual forces. No other being can claim superiority over him. We are united with Christ. We share in his victory over sin, death, and the devil. Our completeness in Christ has profound implication for our daily lives. It frees us from the endless pursuit of self-improvement or the need to prove our worth to others. Instead, we can rest in the assurance that our identity and value are secure in Christ. This doesn't mean we become passive or cease to grow in our faith. Rather, our growth and good works flow from the reality of our completeness in Christ. We serve others, and we pursue holiness, not to earn God's favor, but in response to the love and fullness we have already received. In a world that is constantly telling us we are not enough, this verse stands as a beacon of hope and truth. We are complete in Christ, lacking nothing essential for life and godliness. This completeness is not based on our performance or achievements, but on our union with the one who is the head of all rule and authority. Therefore, let us live in this joy and freedom of this truth. May we approach each day with confidence, not in ourselves, but in the all-sufficient Christ who dwells within us. And may we share this good news with others, that they too might know the fullness of freedom found only in Christ Jesus. God's peace and many blessings be with you. And thank you for listening. And please take an opportunity to share this message with others. If you have enjoyed these daily devotions, please consider making a donation to Peace Lutheran Church, 24024 West Main Street, Plainfield, Illinois, 60544. Thank you again for listening.